In this video, we'll break down the 24+8 Roulette strategy. We'll explain how it works, why it's popular for long-term play, and discuss the pros, cons, and risks. Plus, we'll compare it to other strategies and show you how to adjust it based on your preferences and bankroll. What is the 24+8 strategy? The 24+8 strategy is a low-risk, long-term betting system designed to give you more chances to win over time. It involves covering 24 numbers by betting on 2 dozens and then adding 8 more numbers through inside bets. This covers 32 out of 37 numbers on a European or French wheel. However, while the coverage is extensive, the payouts are lower since you're betting on a large portion of the wheel. How the 24+8 strategy works. The strategy works best on a European wheel, which has a 2.7% house advantage due to the single zero. In comparison, the American wheel has a double zero, increasing the house advantage to 5.26%, so if you have a choice, always go for the European wheel. Let's take a $300 bet as an example. You'd place $100 on the first dozen, $100 on the second dozen, and $100 on the third dozen, split between 8 inside numbers. This approach leaves 6 numbers uncovered, and if one of them hits, you lose the entire bet. If you'd like to change things up, you could bet the first and third dozen on the outside and place inside bets on the second dozen instead. Here's why this strategy is popular. Around 63% of the time, you'll break even by hitting a dozen. About 21% of the time, you'll win from the split bets. And only roughly 16% of the time, you'll lose. So, while you'll see a lot of pushes, you have a 21% chance of winning each time you hit one of the 8 numbers, making it a low-risk way to play. Pros of the 24+8 strategy. You're covering about 90% of the wheel, with a strong chance of hitting one of the dozens or inside splits. Because you're placing a solid $300 bet on each spin, you'll generate comp value with casinos, which means more perks like free drinks and services. The system doesn't require any complex calculations, just straightforward betting. You have the freedom to adjust the inside bets, splits, based on your preferences. Cons and risks. While you'll hit a lot of pushes, the payouts are small so big wins aren't guaranteed. If one of the uncovered numbers hits, you lose your entire bet. Adding a martingale strategy after a loss can quickly escalate your risk. Watch your bankroll carefully. Comparison with other strategies. The 24+8 strategy is less risky than systems like the Martingale or James Bond because it covers a significant portion of the wheel. But like all systems, it doesn't change the house advantage. It offers a strong hedge with a high chance of pushing or winning but small payouts when you do. It's great for long-term play, but not for hitting big jackpots. Variations of the 24+8 strategy. Some players tweak the 24+8 strategy to 24+10 by changing the inside bets. Instead of 4 splits on 8 numbers, they place 10 straight-up bets on the third dozen. The advantage? You increase your chances of hitting a winning number, going from about 21% to over 26%. The downside? You're placing more individual bets, which means a higher total stake and a less efficient risk-to-reward ratio, even though straight-up bets pay 35-1. While it's possible to combine the 24+8 strategy with the Martingale system, it's not recommended. Martingale requires you to double your bet after each loss, which can lead to quickly escalating bets and high risks. For example, if you lose your initial $300 bet and follow with Martingale, you'll soon be betting $600, and if you lose again, $1,200. This is risky, especially if you hit the table maximum or run out of funds. The 24+8 strategy is perfect if you're looking for a low-risk, long-term way to play roulette. It provides high coverage and a chance to play for longer, but with smaller rewards. For more roulette strategies and tips, check out our Academy guides on Chipy.com.